Hi guys, welcome back to the Badjr with me, the Badjr guy. And today we will be looking at VPNs. Say your client has a server at the office and your users need to connect to that server from home. You need a VPN. Now, inside Unity, you can do that, and we're going to go through that today. Let's take a look, right? We've got James Cast Sales London here, and we have a device on site that we want to connect to. Now, if we go to services and we go to VPN users, this is where I will create a VPN user. We go to add personal VPN credential. Call this Badjr guy. Username can be Badjr guy. Password. Just put a simple one in here. And enable. Now, as you can see here, there are multiple different options. We've got the host name you'll connect to, your username, the password, your L2TP pre-shared key, and a CA cert for SSTP if you want to connect using SSTP. Now, we always recommend at least using L2TP. PPTP is available to use where you can use just the username and password. However, it's not very secure. I know some Apple devices block PPTP, most Apple devices, and some networks, some ISPs won't allow PPTP connections through. L2TP is much more secure, and let's take a look on how we set that up. So we'll go to our VPN settings inside Windows. All this needs is a built-in Windows VPN provider. We use our host name. Over here, this will be the name, James Claus London. VPN type, important to choose the type. Don't let Windows try and automatically connect with whatever VPN it wants. It might choose the wrong one, so you're going to specify. In this case, PPTP is available, which just requires username and password, but we're going to use L2TP with pre-shared key, where I'll need the pre-shared key as well. So I'm going to copy that from Unity. Take the username as well, and the password. And we hit connect. So you'll see we connected now. Now, by default, all of our traffic goes through the VPN. So just be aware that if you don't, the Windows setting to disable all traffic being routed through the VPN, be careful if the internet connection that you connected to, the office you're connecting to, if it's got a slower VPN, it will slow down your network speed when connecting through the VPN. So if you want to, you can go into Windows. I can show you that at a later time. Go into Windows and turn that setting off to make sure that not all your internet traffic travels through the VPN if your office internet connection is too slow. Once we've set that up, then we will come back to Unity. We go to the device page, to the device we want to connect to. Now, in a previous video, you can check that out. We've added a service to this device. Now I can click on this server, this RDP connection here through Unity, and it will tunnel through Unity. However, I'm on the VPN now, so I don't need to use the VPN to connect to this device, and I can use the IP address straight because I've got the VPN connected. So I'm going to open up RDP here. And let me just switch screens. Got the RDP here. And if I go to the IP address and connect to it, we get the request for username and password. Now, I'm not going to log all the way into the server, but you can see now I don't have to tunnel through Unity once I've got this VPN. This is very useful for users who are at home and they need to connect into a server through whatever service, because whatever port is open through, you don't even have to set up a port forward, for example. This RDP port is used for me to connect, the RDP service is used for me to connect to a server via Unity, but I don't need to open any service on a local device if I'm connecting to the VPN, because the VPN allows me into that network. I can connect to anything, whichever way I want to. And it's as simple as that. That's how you connect a user to a VPN service. Please check out our other videos. Please join our Discord if you have any questions and get in contact with us. And thank you very much. Have a good day.